Still on this issue, Board Chair for the Global Partnership for the Prevention of Armed Conflict, Dr. Emmanuel Bombande, says any historical claim made by Western Togoland separatists has been rendered irrelevant by the over 60 years of cohesion and unity that Ghana has enjoyed. He says the separatist group is simply an opportunist organization that is seeking to subvert the will of the people who voted to join Ghana in the plebiscite of 1956. He spoke to me on Prime Morning on Joy Prime TV.
The time that has elapsed has made the union to be irrelevant in the context of today's history and analysis. I respect the views of the elderly man, but let us not give credence to something that no longer exists. It no longer has a standing. The modern state of the Republic of Ghana, the Republic of Togo, and the Republic of Benin has in one way or the other created a configuration in which FLs are comfortable in these countries and do not need to come together anymore in a union. It's like you telling me, because I'm coming from Boku in the Upper East, and in every border town in Ghana, you have a spillover of ethnic communities across the border into the other countries. So in my case, some of my ethnic group, so apart from being in Ghana, some of us are in Burkina, some of us are in Togo. It's like somebody coming with the argument that since we belong to the same ethnic group, but we are now today in 3 different countries, we want to form a union and come together and demand independence. This, in my view, is absolute, I would be very respectful in my language. It borders on the wickedness of holding us at a standstill and holding us not to be able to move forward in what is more important. What is more important is our development today. Now, if you were to ask me to express my personal opinion, as a former government official, Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, my view is very clear. What Africa should be doing is moving more towards one another in integration, harnessing our common resources, working together as a people, and not to hear the history of division being brought upon us to justify unions and why plebiscite should come back in view. I'm not a lawyer, but the plebiscite ended this matter once and for all. And let us move on and stop revisiting what I believe is a sign of retrogression rather than progress.
Now, Dr. Bombande says the human rights of the 31 currently on trial should be respected, so the separatists do not capitalize on any abuses to win sympathy for their cause.
What these people are doing is creating, for me, a time-wasting strategy that reinforces how they have nothing to offer but truly just to be factors of destabilization. That is why it's important to re-emphasize that such a perspective makes it incumbent on government not to handle people they have arrested in a manner that gives credence to the misplaced views of these opportunists.
Okay.
And to that extent, therefore, we need to handle this very well so that these opportunists do not say, look at how they are even treating the people they have arrested. Because these 31 people, if I listen to counsel Mr. Donko, should be respected. The other day we spoke, Mr. Donko even talked about how they were not fed. They should be well treated and humanely treated to exemplify that the modern democratic state of Ghana takes care of everybody with fairness and equity.